Thank you. Let me start, Madam Vice President, by saying that ALDE and myself will vote in favor of the agreement and the resolution, exactly because the resolution sends out a clear message what we expect from the implementation. May I say that we have a person that has been in prison in Cuba for 16 years, that is one of the key representatives of the Cuban opposition, and in his presence I would like to read out a message that we are getting from them. We are Encuentro Nacional Cubano, an open assembly representing more than 60 independent entities, civil and political organizations, both from Cuba and from the Cuban community in exile. We take note of the decision of the European Union to start a new chapter of the relationship with Cuba by concluding a new treaty of cooperation with the current Cuban government. We understand and appreciate the role of the European Parliament for taking an active stance for the defense of human rights in the process of its ratification and having this important debate. But having said that, we would like to remind you, referring to the fundamental values and elementary principles the European Union itself is based upon, it is the Cuban people, and not just those in power right now, who must be made an essential and indispensable party to this treaty. We call on you to insist that the application must not be adjusted just to the wishes of the current power holders, a totalitarian military junta whose only aim is just to keep themselves in power and preserve their privileges to the detriment of the Cuban people. We appeal to you to express your support clearly to the just demands of the freedom-loving Cubans who observe today's debate, united and common goal to bring their beloved country peacefully from the current misery to the path of democracy, the respect for undeniable human rights and economic prosperity. Last sentence. We ask you to urge the EU institutions not only to assist Cuba on the path of economic recovery and development, but at the same time to help materially the emerging bodies of the Cuban independent civil society. 60 representatives, Madam Mogherini, those that you know.
Prosiłem o przestrzeganie dyscypliny czasowej.